Jurassic World Evolution 3, guys. So, it's been now for 2 days that I didn't stream the game, but we're going for a new sandbox and we're going for a island generator. So, thank you for watching the stream, thank you for being there with me, and welcome. So, we have like the island generator. I didn't show you yet, I think, yes, the first stream. It was the first stream we showed it. So, it's an island generator like in Jurassic Park Genesis, and it's just so much better, and actually I like it. So I played it a few times, like in my free time that I have, um, and to be honest, it's really nice. But there are like few things that they need to help out. As when you have like space like this, you cannot reach it. It's better that they do it like all around, just one circle, because yeah, otherwise you cannot play, and so no mountains, nothing at all. We don't need it. And actually no water at all too. No trees. No trees, and the shape, it's big. Next island. Next island. I'm going for the next island. That's pretty much it. So here we are at the islands. And what we're going to do now is we're going to water level it all around. Like literally water leveling it. Because we're going to try to, make something special, and maybe trying to make a Spinosaur habitat or Baryonyx one or Citromymus one. so they can free swim in the lake, something like that, with a tiny waterfall or a big waterfall. And then maybe, you know, like, I don't know if you guys watch The Square, but Spanish Square is a Dutch YouTuber apparently. I didn't know that since yesterday, until yesterday, and yeah, so I watched her live stream from yesterday, and she said, like, you know, in Europe, in the Netherlands, and I was like, oh, she's from the Netherlands. I didn't know that. And to be honest, I'm glad I'm not the only one from Europe slash from you know, Belgium, Netherlands, the Benelux, they call it. So yeah, and it's like a big inspiration for me because now I know that not only American YouTubers can be great ones, and Eva Square showed me that, and I'm glad she did because I was like a little bit scared, if I can call it like this. I was a bit scared that could not make it like the YouTubers. She showed me that it's possible, so I will make it possible too, you know? So what are we going to do now? So we're like water leveling it all around it. Normally it will. So I made like 2 plateaus. Why? Because I wanted to make sure that we have like some height. I'm going to make something similar like this somewhere else. But for now I need this. So we're almost done with water leveling. I bought a runner. Sorry for the people from the UK. It's just like, you know, a stereotype that everyone knows, and sometimes it's just funny to, you know, trying to mimic it. So now we're going to erase the water like this. You know what the interesting part is when you go fast, you go like everywhere. It's not like in the first 2 Jurassic World games that when you go like this, you know, you have like full circles and not like some stripes and ribbons left. And that's really interesting. That means that they really improved their graphics, and I really like it. I'm trying to plan, by the way, to also buy a new PC It will be probably somewhere in May next year, in 2026, so I can, try to spare a little bit some money that I need to have. Probably I will have it very soon when it's May, but it's not promised. I'm just trying to plan it out. I also want to try to build my own PC, so maybe put it on YouTube, but that's not promised. Again, I don't have that much time, and yeah. So that's the first part of the island. Then we have this tiny little island, like this, and we're going to make our facilities here, like the control facility, the stuff center. There we go. I just want to know something. So someone told me that you cannot put like, you know. Oh yes, you can. Yes, and that's really nice. So does that mean that the biosyn would work? I mean, technically. Bio loop. No, we don't have loops. That's strange, because do we need to unlock it or something? Or I mean, I don't know. Yeah, never mind. So we're going for, full operation centers, and so we have here like the Jurassic World one, and then we need the oh no, it's impossible, we cannot do that. So we will need the control center here, or maybe like in the movie, like elevated. Just put like a fixed ramp like this. Like this, yes. Then again like this. And then maybe one more time from here. And then like, smoothing it up. something like this. That's totally fine. That's extraordinarily fine. So now we need to, put the control center. What's that? Oh, it's a control center from Jurassic Park. Move. So that's the control center. And now we need also a marketplace facility. No, we don't need it here. Maybe some arrival point. I'm going to place it here, like this. And then maybe, like this. Something like this. Or maybe more like this. That's better. So what are we going to do now is we're going to put a monorail, and we're going to do it like this. It's a bit of strange view, but okay. I guess it's going to work. So I hope so, at least.
Attention personnel. A new monorail station has opened and guests will be arriving shortly.
tiny. This, and then maybe, put some forest here. Like this, okay. Guests. We need a maintenance team for here. A maintenance team and a staff center. Like this, okay. Nice. So we have like now our maintenance team. We have we don't have a maintenance post. So we're going to group one. Oh no 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 no. That's not what I meant to do. Post it here. Then one we need here. Area. We need also one here in the area. There we go. That's pretty much it. So add maintenance team 1.
Heading on patrol.
Add maintenance team 2.
Heading out.
Add maintenance team.
Confirm.
So, so what we are going to do is we're going to try to make a tiny habitat right here. So the dinosaur can live and do their thing. But it's going to be a smaller one and not a bigger one. So this. this. So if we put a dinosaur here, we will also need a paleomedical bay. So we need to delete first this one. So we'll need a paleomedical bay. And a response facility also right here. Like this. So why I'm going to do this is because we want a guest appeal right at our entrance, and normally I think if you put dinosaurs it will directly come, but I'm not certain if they will do that at the the other side of the island. That's why I'm making guest appeal right through it like this. It will be like, a Suchomimus or something like this. So nothing too dangerous. Or maybe like a Guanlong, it's also possible. So we're going to just put some rocks. And we're going to put my favorite one right here. This. And then we'll put a better one here. So, I think it's really likely to be better. I think so, I hope so. I think it's nice like this, and we're going to the other side now. We're going to build a hatchery. Hey, you want to say hi? So we're going to build a hatchery over here. And then we're going to just edit like this. So now, hatchery, synthesize a dinosaur. Struthiomimus. Modify the genome. Begin task. Select the X. 1, 2, 3, 4 females and 1 male. That will be perfect. And now we're going to release via airlift.
En route to pick up the asset. Asset requirement completion.
This. And then speed it up, like to make sure they will be
Ladies and
like
gentlemen, we are
there
pleased to
in a
welcome
second.
Struthiomimus to the
Asset
park.
transportation underway.
I hope they don't need extra water. I hope they have enough with just this.
Asset in transit.
The Struthiomimus is another species that firmly establishes the connection between dinosaurs and birds. Even its name literally means ostrich mimic. The similarities are uncanny, right down to this animal having a beak rather than teeth.
this. And then we need things here.
Asset transportation underway. Confirming asset delivery.
Just like that. So that's pretty much what we want to have for a Strutiomimus.
Ladies and
It's not that
gentlemen,
big,
we
you
are
know,
pleased
it's
to
not
welcome
that
the
tiny.
Scorpiomimus to
Asset
the
in transit.
Maybe
Delivery has been completed.
we don't want them to breed because, you know, it's like rabbits. And maybe we're going to try to, you know,
Transportation underway. Confirming asset delivery.
to try to make it like a bit better like this.
Delivery has been completed.
So that's perfect. Now, what do we need? We need a place where we can build like a sort of lake and river, and I think we're going to do it like right here. I'm just going to paint everything green. Density. So like this. So that's it. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to take my brush again, sand, and I'm going to write. So what we're going to do is make like a giant sort of island like this, but elevated. Like this, elevated, so where we can have like in these benches some waterfalls, and we're going to make right here this was going to be a habitat, so but a non-swimming one. So I know I'm copying Evo Square, but I found the ID really smooth, and then we're going to, you know, make a habitat over here. With all sorts of sauropods, and you know, maybe make it like this. Yes, sauropods, and you know, make like a big between them, a gap, and then just make like a habitat over here, and making this one a swimmer. So probably Spino or Suchomimus, and just this part this part we're going to make, or maybe eventually this part, we're going to make with a non-swimmer again. Non-swimmer. Non-swimmer, non-swimmer. Swimmer. Non-swimmer. And here a non-swimmer also. It's not a non-swimmer actually, it's a, you know, like sauropods, they can swim. So we're going to make the S from sauropods and also swimmer. So I think that's pretty much it. We're going to start with the water all around it, and we're going to first to design this one. We're going to use the water. So first I'm going to use, you know, shallow water. Like this. So that will be the water sequence. Sorry. Maybe put some water through here also, like this. And then we're going to make it from here. Like this, so people can still pass through there and, you know, go to the other section. So what we're going to do now is we're going to try to elevate and try to make it as big as possible. Something like this. What we're gonna do now is we're going to flatten it. better with water. Like this. Okay, so now we're going to erase the water. It's a bit bigger, but it's okay, because what we're going to do now will like literally change our minds. So what we're going to do is like this, something like this. Maybe more like this. Yeah, something like this. Okay. What we're gonna do now is we're going to make it like flatter, like this. Something like this, and then build a something just exactly like this, but we are going to erase some places. Exactly like that. So, hi bro, how are you? Who will you move in here? Is it someone special or the old dinos? Um, I'm going to try to move like a Triceratops here, and maybe some Parasaurolophosauruses, and make like an island just for non-swimmers, and then here we're going to move the Spinosaurus, all this area for the Spino. We're going to move maybe some Brachiosauruses and other dinosaurs here. Then maybe like a I don't know, Guanlong, something like this, or maybe a Carnotaurus. And here we're going to put some Velociraptors. And I'm fine. And how are you, brother? So I'm glad you're here. So we will make it fun. Also, I need to say, I need to stop the live stream at 11 a.m. Why? Because I need to work again. But tomorrow I will be back around maybe the same time than now. So I hope you're fine. I hope you're really fine and okay. I'll just move the markings. Just like this. Thanks, everything is fine by the way. How are your cats? Um, my cat is somewhere around. Jack? He's somewhere walking around doing his thing, and he's fine also. Um, I think he's like sleeping on the bed or something. So just going to walk again, like more swimming. Wasn't it you that has a dog? I'm sorry, I really forget things, so I'm sorry if I didn't remembered. Like smoothen a little bit. So we have like an enclosure for here. The spinal. Yeah, so what we're going to do now is we're going to elevate this platform a bit like this. And we're going to go all around like this for, you know, forming a wall. This mountain reminds me of something. Yeah, well, I rather not know, so but it was a funny one. It was a funny one. So I must admit it was exciting. So we're going to separate them also here. Something like this. Maybe make a private area here so the visitors won't look at them. And then, yeah, why not? Why not? Like this. And then, you know, maybe. Ooh, nice. That's nice. I'm going to thing like this. So maybe, you know, like make some put some viewing galleries right here or there. No, maybe more like here, and I'm going to erase the water from here and just make it happen here. No, now it doesn't remind you. No, I'm not going into those in those things with people on stream because I don't want to get banned. You know, I don't want to get banned. But it's funny. It's funny. It's the type of humor I use actually when I'm sad or even just I want to make fun from someone, and I'm glad you have the same humor. So. So we have our walls. What we are going to do next? Personally, I don't understand why you're laughing, but really, what's wrong with Nopi Manolo? What is Nopi Manolo? I don't know what's Nopi Manolo. I want to know what's Nopi Manolo. I want to know it now. I don't know what it is, so actually, tell me what it is. Just make sure it's not, you know what I mean. So, we know the Spino is going to get here, so I'm just making sure it's clean. We know also from this one, and here we are. Maybe smooth this one a bit. What you mean? It's okay. It's okay. I think you know exactly what you're doing, and I don't want to get in trouble, so. No, 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 no. Okay, by the way, your finger red number 1. Finger red number 1. What do you mean, man? I'm not certain what you mean. Can you clarify it? Finger reds. It's okay. It's okay. You got me. You got me. You got me. You got me really bad, so I want to know what that means because oh, so you're trying to make emojis? Is that the thing? Because I don't see the emojis if you're trying to make some. I will take a look on YouTube, but I'm from my OBS. I don't see it. Um, I will take a look. One moment. Oh, thank you, man. I understand now. So, like a number one from like in sports. Okay, okay. So, thank you, man. I'm really appreciating this. So, um, I like also streaming. So, uh, it's really it's really kind from you from saying that. Um, we're going to try to put already a um, uh, so like this.
Attention,
But I don't understand why this curve is coming. Damn, I thought I was sending emoticons. Yeah, well, I see stuff. If you know what I mean, I will take a picture and show you. So I see this. So this is exactly what I see. So you see, I see like emoticons, but I think it's not the one you're sending me. So so we're going to first of all guess attractions. Maybe the kayak one. Yes. Here we are. Then maybe, just like this. No, this right here. And we need just one thing to do, and it's you know, putting some invisible fences. So brother, can you imagine how nice it is when I watch your beautiful stream and my cat Merca comes and looks at the screen with interest, and instead of a wonderful stream, I see a wonderful ass cat. I understand the pain. To be honest, I understand the pain because I am exactly the same. Exactly the same. So when my cat comes, I like, you know, why does he watch something I'm watching, and the cat's like, you know, like, I don't mind. I don't really mind, and I really like it sometimes, but yeah. So we need deep water here. So like this, okay. So I'm concentrating. I will write after I'm going to talk. So deep water everywhere, and this. Okay. So we're going to try something else because yeah, right. Oh, why? Ah, I hate it like that much. You know, sometimes when you just try to do something right, it doesn't work. One day a snail comes to the bar and a shrimp with cancer tells him that snails are not allowed here, and it's thrown out of the bar, and after 2 years the snail comes back to the bar and says, hurtful. Ah, that's really a nice one. So yeah, that was really funny. Um, it was really funny, this one. So like tiny islands. Like this, okay. So here we are. We have a nice. Once upon a time, there was a crab, and a crab was dancing with a parsnip, and suddenly Riba comes and says, "Aren't you a crustic?" I didn't understand this one, but it's okay. You don't need to explain yourself. It's okay. Sometimes I'm just dumb. So, so we have our tiny thingy, and we're going to just place a incubator. No, just like this. Just, oh, replace off. Replace off. I know I made a joke out of thin air. Yeah, actually, that last one I didn't understand it, but it's maybe because I don't speak English as my native language. I just want to watch what it's going to do here. That was smooth. Okay, I didn't expect that, but okay. So we're going to go like this. Then I go like this. No, 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 no. We need first something else, and we're going to do it like this. So, because we have like sauropods in here, and I don't want them to escape. So, we're going to place gates. Like that, and then now we're going to edit the roots, like this, like this. What happens if you combine a hedgehog and a snake? I don't know. What do you get? $2 meters of barbed wire. Yeah, okay, that was a really funny one. I need to admit it. It was a really nice one. So we're almost stone here like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, grab your
Ladies and
paddles
gentlemen,
and
welcome
enjoy a river trip
to
through
Jurassic
time on
World.
the Cretaceous cruise.
Scenery. We need some rocks again, and we're going to do it now right here. Okay, and now we're going to add it here and here like this. So like that. Do you know why you can't pick mushrooms in Chernobyl? I can guess, but I won't say it. But yeah, tell me why. Because they jump off the basket. Okay, okay. They're like really dumb, but you know, it's like dumb jokes, but to be honest, they're funny. They're just funny. Save and exit begin task. Select the X. Begin incubation. Oh, so mother will send this message.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
So, release with airlift.
Heading to pick up the asset.
So it's like some sort of valley and oh yeah, so they like everything. Nice. So we're going to put a Brachiosaurus. We're going to put some Mutaburasauruses, or maybe we're going to put there was a two-headed pigeon in Chernobyl, and their one head was responsible for peeing and the other was for pooping. And now I'm not surprised why pigeons in Chernobyl go to the toilet like normal people. Yeah, okay. I don't know why the Chernobyl jokes, but I understand. It's okay. Are you from Ukraine, or from Russia, or from I don't know, Romania or something like this, or white Russia? I don't know. I don't know myself. I'm just making him jokes out of thin air. Okay. We need some wood resources. So select the X, and then maybe. That was the nicest one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a brand
Commencing asset transit.
Gas comfort low. Lack of facilities. I'm also
Asset
from
in transit.
Azerbaijan.
Asset transportation
Okay.
complete.
Nice. I didn't know people watched me from Azerbaijan, but okay. Thanks. Thanks for watching, and
Asset transported.
yeah, you know. So, what we did here is we have a fully, waterfall system, and we have also a brother, are you for Marvel or DC? Actually, I like both, but if I need to choose, I will choose Marvel. Why? Because the hype between for Marvel is like just insane. So a lot of people just watch Marvel and they are like, "Ooh, nice," and they just keep watching Marvel.
The
and
right
I love
scenery can have a
Marvel, but
profound effect
DC
on
is
an
also
animal's
very
well-being.
nice, and I love
Let's
DC.
see just how beneficial
But
it can be to these animals.
sometimes we need to be honest and just admit that Marvel are just better with making movies, and I hope you understand my choice. What are you for, brother? Are you for Marvel or for DC? I'm for Marvel too. What's your favorite hero and villain? So my favorite hero is Spider-Man because I like the things he do, like, you know, responsibility, and he lost everyone except his fate, and I really love that to watch. But yeah, sometimes, you know, he's not that strong, but it's better than some other heroes. And my favorite villain is, in my opinion, Doctor Doom. Why Doctor Doom? Because he's human. He uses tech and magic, and he is like Doctor Strange, but like evil one. So yeah, I like both. I like both. Both of them I like. And who are your favorite hero and villains?
En route to collect the asset.
My favorite character is Moon Knight with Mr. Knight. He's from Marvel. And Joker Girl is from 2019 in red clothes. He's from DC. Yes, I understand the choice. Why the Joker? Because he's, you know, he beats Batman and Superman, and I understand the choice.
Burrosaurus to the park. Synthesis
Asset in transit.
So it will probably need like
Asset has been collected. Confirming asset delivered. Assets in the air.
You know, the Joker movie from 2019 is more like the atmosphere of the story, although the story is also. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I didn't even watch the Joker because people told me so. It wasn't a very nice story, so I prefer not watching it. So, you know. But to be honest, I'm glad you told me so. So it's from its territory. And, yes. But yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to stop because I have some stuff to do also. And oh, here you are. Hey, Jackie. Come, Jackie. Come, Jackie. Come, baby.
Asset has been delivered.
Hey, Betty. Hey. So if you want to look at Jackie, we have Jackie here. Come, Jackie. That's our Jackie. Our tiny cat. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. So, yeah. By the way, I wanted to ask if the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are from DC or Marvel. Well, I think they are from Warner Bros. So I think DC, but they had like a movie, I think, where you had Thor in it and Odin and such things like that, and so they did like a partnership with Marvel, but I think it's from Warner Bros. And I think it's from DC then. So I'm not that certain, but I can search it up if you want to after the stream. So I just wanted to release those airlifts right here,
Heading to pick up the asset.
and then we're going to. I also think DC because there was a cartoon Teenage Mutant versus Batman. Yeah, indeed. So they are, I think, from DC. I think they're like the mutants from DC, or like the story from the X-Men in Marvel, but other people would be like, no, it's not that, but I'm like clearly certain it's like that, but yeah, it's just
Asset in transit.
it's an idea, I think. So we have our Metagrosaurus here. And then we have our Brachios. By the way, they were also released in the game Injustice 2. Yes, yes. That's the main reason why I thought they were like from Warner Bros. But I think it's because I have like the intro from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I see like a Warner Bros. Logo at the end of the intro. So that's why I think I'm with Warner Bros. In my head.
Confirming asset delivery.
So we're just going to add one viewing gallery. And
Assets in
maybe
the
one
air.
there. Okay. Maybe also put a viewing gallery here.
Delivery complete.
We can watch meet the team. It's carbon monoxide. What do you mean? I'm not certain what you mean.
Asset
So
being
that's
transported.
it. We're going to close live stream. I know you're watching, and I'm sadly need to doing other things like arrange a bit things in the house, and yeah. So we have two habitats. We have our Struthiomimus here. Then we have our Brachiosauruses and Metaburosauruses. And we have our maintenance island slash entrance island. We have our monorail stations where you can join here the Cretaceous cruise, and it's the kayak. So I just want to know what it looks like inside of one. So you can watch like just look tired, so I suggest you relax and watch this one. Oh, okay. So meet the team and then carbon monoxide. Okay, I will try to watch. Thank you, man. So that's pretty much it for today. So maybe tonight I'm going to stream, but I'm not certain from it. Maybe it will be tomorrow. So yeah. We're going to save it. Save. Stream. Live stream. Lake Islands. There we go. And we're going to close off. So, Jesus. So, this was the live stream, guys. We had our friend here. I know what you can call the next stream. Tell me. How can I call the next stream? Meet the Lotalox. Yeah, okay, right. Meet the Lotalox.